Hello, dollies. My name is Dexter Hargret, and I'm going to be your host for today. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. I'm just kidding. You're going to watch me be stupid and try to figure this whole thing out because this is my first time doing this shit. And, yeah, this is going to be interesting. Let's get to it. She combing that hair a lot.
Wrap it up. And then count 20. Count 20 or longer, actually.
I love Billie Eilish. But she's been in controversy a lot, though. But, you know.
$20 for that, sound fair?
20 bucks?
It's gotta be worth 20 bucks, right?
20 bucks for that.
Hey, where'd you get this?
I have no idea. Must have been my daughter's, I guess. Honestly, I don't remember. You into vintage?
No, I'm into retro.
Oh, what's the difference?
Be honest with y'all, I didn't know really the difference until I had to look that up.
Oh, thanks, Miss Jolly.
Tell your dad I said hello. Oh. Someone took the butcher knife.
Yeah, it's nothing, you know. Let's go back to selling these vintage lamps or retro.
Watching over us, guiding our destinies, and keeping us from harm. Well, I call bullshit on that.
I love how he can just curse and his mama's like, okay, he's creative.
What are you doing?
Making sure you learn your lesson.
Ow, it hurts! It hurts!
When I had my rooms, nothing on the walls, just nothing. There's nothing on these walls, okay? We're going to be honest here. I have some creativity, but not towards these walls. Oh, hell no. I would not be letting that cat be dragging my hair like that. That cat will be being dragged. That's what it will be. Okay? Yes. I don't touch pussy, but I will touch that. I don't give a damn. Okay? Well, not to be like Shane Dawson here. I'm sorry.
Jake! Jake, come home!
He went straight back to plastic. That's how some of y'all be, though. Go straight back to being fake. Don't tell me I'm not lying. Okay.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Oh my god, that's adorable. Say cheese.
I'ma be honest. At first, I didn't know if she was being fake or real. And the messed up part was that I thought she was really being nice. And that's why I hate that bitch. And will always do. And I can't wait for season 2 to hopefully see her die. I don't care. I really don't.
I had the most amazing idea.
Maybe you should give the guy a break.
Don't go soft to me, babe.
What a bitch.
If the cousin is even telling you to give him a break, then that tells you something. Calm down. Because we all know he's no better. It is not supposed to bleed like that. It's not. It's supposed to be in like some type of liquid that keeps it together. I'm trying to create a vocabulary here. But yeah, it's not supposed to bleed.
Oh. Oh, no, Jake, that isn't quite right.
That frog ain't quite right. Yeah, did you see me? Yeah, I bullied him so good.
Your boy toy.
Oliver.
I'm gonna be honest, he reminds me of Freddie from iCarly.
Child, I've already raised $75.
$75? Someone spent $35 in class?
Pretty sure I'm not going to end up teaching 8th grade biology.
Oh yeah, you won't. You'll be ending up, I don't even want to say that, 'cause YouTube would catch me for that.
Or penalize me in any way. My parents will sue the school.
Is that a threat?
Can I go now?
Yeah, straight to hell. Mm-hmm.
You just have to listen hard enough. Okay, if I sit here,
Yeah,
what are you listening to?
nothing.
Well, you're listening to something. Every day I see you here, totally wrapped up in whatever it is.
That's a good shot of him, I'm gonna be honest. That's a good shot.
Coolio.
Hey, I'm in the talent show tomorrow. You should come.
Check it out.
Coolio.
There's always teen shows or movies that just create words that when we were teens we would never use. Like coolio, we'll just use cool. Some people don't even use cool anymore. They just be like, bet. Just bet. Like literally just bet.
He's a good guy.
Junior's my cousin, believe me, he's not a good guy.
It's Lex here, right? I don't know what he sees in her. But
Hey, do you look up the poster boy for Losers to You?
No, I just
No,
thought
I'm
that-
not interested, I gotta go.
Oh, he's freaking out too much. To be honest, if you ask me, I would have been too shy really to have a conversation in the first place because you're coming on me really hard like Gail Weathers did those two teens in Scream 4. This is too much for me. Too much. Damn, Chucky's face is shiny. Did the crew members be like, hey, can you put some oil on his face first? Okay, thanks.
Just keep an eye out for it. I gotta stop smoking so much weed before class.
So we're just gonna allow her to
How high are you?
How are you?
say she has to stop inhaling. Sorry. Wrong term. Intaking an illegal substance. And we're fine with that? The Caucasian, I tell you, Jesus. Imagine if I did that and they're gonna be like, what, son? Oh yeah, you have to go. Detention. No, not even detention. Expelled. And I didn't even do it on their school grounds.
What?
Have you checked his batteries?
What are you talking about?
Wait, hold on a second.
Not Andy just hitting up young kids out of the blue for weird questions. Oh no, that's not what we want to do in 2021 or whatever time period this is. New term of have you checked the children? That house looks beautiful. Like, when I mean beautiful, beautiful. I live in Orlando. I'm not gonna tell y'all anything else. I can't help you find me. But I live in Orlando, and for us to see a home in a climate like that would be just I'm originally from the north, so it's not like I haven't seen that before, but I want to see it again, you know. Let me say this though, I will say Chucky is slick. He really is, because he already knew that's how he was caught the very first time, was his batteries being out of him. That didn't sound right, but he did it again, knowing that, hey, you're part of my plan either way. This is just gonna be part of it. You're gonna catch me and I'm gonna get you. See, if I was her little sister, I would have did the same thing. Okay, I would have been like, I don't like you, and when I turn 18, I would never speak to you ever again. See, originally, it usually be the children that doesn't speak to the parents, and it's usually the children that sticks together. But no, in this turnaround, it's gonna be her not speaking to the sister and staying with the rest of the family. Okay.
Tell Dev and his mom what you really think.
Okay, I'm gonna cut her some slack. You know, since she's not cutting this boy any, I'm gonna cut her some slack. She's pretty in this scene. None of us are saying she's beautiful. All we're saying is that she's beautiful and a bitch, and both aren't two good things, honey. Let me tell you right now. But yeah, she's beautiful in this scene. She seems elegant. You know, we all know she has an ulterior motive at hand, but taking that out of context, it seems very much interactive as a host. God, I know I'm gonna regret saying all of that in the next 10 minutes, but hey, gotta give credit where it's due, because we all know she's not gonna give anyone anything in her life.
My phone!
I love this scene. I swear, out of this entire episode, this scene was the best. 2 reasons. One is because she got her ass handed to her, and I think it was about time, because I bet out of her 13 to 12-year-olds, whatever her age is, out of all those years, she never got that, you know, and now it's time for that to be given to her, okay? And to be best given by a serial killer doll. The irony, you know.
Lots of pics of Junior. Lots of pics of Oliver, too.
Just saying, how did he think laughing at her having nudes in her phone is funny, but having his nudes in her phone is not funny? I'm like, he should have expected that. Like, what did he think? Just nudes just delete themselves when they should? Like, yeah, my girlfriend is getting laughed at. So funny. Oh, now it's my turn. I don't like you. They're toxic. Very much toxic. And they're not even 15.
Why do my farts smell so good?
Okay, now that's going a little bit too far, because there are some people, and probably some of you who's watching, that believes they do smell good, you know, and I don't think we should shame those type of people. The sister is like, yes, 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 get her, yes. I just know their relationship as siblings is just messy, very messy. The mother is like, oh my God, me and my little daughter has another thing in common. We both hate my other daughter too. Oh, that's great.
You insulted your friends and your family in front of the entire school.
They deserved it.
You would think he would be proud of him for sticking up for himself, but the only thing that's preventing him from doing that is because of the doll. He has such a deep hatred for dolls, so you would think that that's Andy as an adult. He's acting very much more like Andy that you would think would be an adult than Andy, who is the real Andy as an adult, because he hates dolls so damn much. It doesn't bother you that he doesn't probably have a mother anymore? Acting, we love it. Like, especially with this background sound and his face movements. Yes.
Who drank my whiskey? The fuck?
That's a stupid. It's like, imagine an alcoholic looking at an empty bottle and be like, who drunk my whiskey? I'm like, you? But we all know it was Chucky. But I would have said, if I was there, you. And then I would have ran, because I wouldn't know what he would do. He'll love to beat my ass up, okay? I'm a flimsy gay. I'm not tough, but hey, I will. back to the film. At the consistency of whatever the hell he just threw up, I always thought it was throw up, but then I thought it was water, but I think it's actually throw up that's very liquefied. And I was like, that is interesting. Electricity and the liquids from the throw up. Like, we all know throw up is sometimes consists of water, but like that much? Like, he must have planned this for this very moment. Hey, knowing Charles Lee Ray, what would you expect? Literally. Well, he didn't expect Tiffany, but let's not get into that, okay? He is gonna need counseling after that. I will need counseling after that.
You know that there was a break-in at the school last night?
No.
No real harm done. God knows I did worse in my day. The funny thing is, the only thing missing was a doll.
Very moment, I just realized Chucky was trying to frame him the entire time. I thought they were just gonna be buddies. I thought like he was gonna be the mentee to the mentor of Charles Lee Ray, you know, but he was like, I'm just using you as a pawn. Yeah, you're my new whoever his the woman with the wheelchair, I forgot her name, but yeah, you're the new her. You're the new her.
Oh, Jay. What happened to your nose?
Violence would have been literally the reason why his nose happened like that. So really, nothing involving his fault of how he got that bloody nose or whatever happened to his nose. You know, it was his father who is now laying on that stretcher in that body bag. So
what are we calling him?
Death by misadventure? For now.
Misadventure. She made it seem like he went to go to a brothel or a prostitute or wherever, to a bathhouse, and somehow found himself dead on the floor in the basement of his own home, and that's what you say, death by a misadventure. Couldn't you just say death by suicide? Sorry, he didn't commit suicide, but couldn't you just say death by accident or accidental death?
So you're gonna come stay with us now?
Thank you, Core. God, I'm sorry. I would love to spend a week there for free. God, that decor. They even have a room where there's predominantly plants and it looks still good. It's rare to see that. Best believe it is rare to see that. Air was vicious. Like, he was like, I'm coming for your ass. When you see me start to look at you and thank you all for joining me today for the first episode of this channel, and for this adventure of Chucky the TV show. Yeah, not to act awkward or anything, but yeah, it's been a pleasure spending it with you, you getting to know me getting to know all of you, and yeah, like and subscribe if you want to see more. See y'all next week, and have a great week, dollies. Bye.